Beneath these quiet Georgia hills lies a mystery older than the state itself. A sacred city built long before the first European ever set foot on this land. The Ocmulgee Mounds, once the heart of a thriving civilization, still rise, whispering the stories of the temple builders who vanished 1,000 years ago. What they left behind were not ruins, but messages in clay, earth, and stone, echoes of a world both spiritual and scientific. From atop their sacred temple mound, priests once watched the sun's path, measuring seasons, aligning their lives with the cosmos itself. The Ocmulgee people built more than mounds. They built meaning, temples of the sun, gateways between earth and spirit. Each artifact they left behind reveals a code of belief, a blend of art, astronomy, and faith unlike any other in North America. Yet for centuries, this sacred landscape was forgotten, its mounds mistaken for mere hills, its builders erased from memory. Until now, when science and spirit meet again to uncover the truth of the temple builders of Ocmulgee. 1,000 years ago, along these same riverbanks, a civilization arose, organized, spiritual, and astonishingly advanced. Their villages were not random, each structure aligned to the sun, the stars, and the rhythm of the earth itself. To them, creation and architecture were one. Every carving, every post carried sacred meaning. The Ocmulgee Mounds formed a living calendar, temples aligned to solstices, guiding the people's harvests and prayers. Modern science confirms what oral traditions always knew. These mounds were built with astonishing precision. Thousands of hands shaped the earth, basket by basket, transforming simple soil into sacred geometry. At the heart of it all stood the Great Temple Mound, a symbol of unity between the heavens and humanity. Long before cities and states, the temple builders of the South had already mastered time, faith, and the art of the earth itself. Centuries later, the silence of these mounds was broken once again, this time by the sound of discovery. Beneath layers of time, archaeologists uncovered pottery, tools, and the echoes of a civilization lost to history. The layout wasn't random, it mirrored celestial order, proving the builders understood far more than we ever imagined. During the Great Depression, workers unearthed these relics once more, unaware they were standing atop sacred ground. Each artifact whispered a story of ritual, of life, of belief in a world where the earth itself was divine. The mounds were not graves, they were living temples, breathing with the prayers of generations. For descendants of these builders, Ocmulgee is more than a ruin. It's a heartbeat, still felt beneath Georgia's soil. What was once forgotten now stands revealed, not just as ruins, but the soul of America's earliest architects. Modern science peeled back layers untouched for 1,000 years, revealing hidden chambers and sacred pathways beneath. Beneath the earth, engineers found intricate tunnels and chambers aligned perfectly with the sun and the stars. The people of Ocmulgee were artists of earth and spirit, shaping clay to speak the language of the divine. Symbols spiral and flow, hinting at cosmic maps, messages meant for those who could read the rhythm of the stars. As the sun dipped each evening, fire reflected in the river, a daily ritual of balance between sky and earth. Inside the temples, chants rose through the earth's chambers, connecting the living with those who came before. Even now, beneath the soil, untouched relics guard their secrets, time capsules of a vanished empire. Beneath modern Georgia's glow, the ancestors still rest, their temples buried, but their legacy eternal. As the first light of dawn kisses the mounds, whispers of the ancient world return, voices of the builders who shaped a nation before it was born. For their descendants, Ocmulgee is not ruins, it is memory, a heartbeat that still echoes through Georgia's soil. When modern explorers
Careful
first
now.
uncovered these mounds,
I believe we
they
have found
uncovered
something
not just
significant.
artifacts,
Bring the
but the
camera
lost
over here.
pages of an American origin story. Every artifact tells a fragment of a forgotten language, a testament to artistry, belief, and civilization beyond the known. They built with purpose and faith, shaping the earth not for power, but for communion with the heavens. The same stars that guided them still rise, shining over the silent mounds like eternal sentinels guarding their story. Today, highways hum where temples once stood, yet beneath concrete and glass, the past still breathes. The mound builders may be gone, but their spirit endures, written in the soil, sung by the wind, remembered by those who still listen. Each mound, each stone, each secret, a chapter of the America we never knew. This is not the end. It's a rediscovery of who we are. Subscribe and join us as we uncover the untold story of America's forgotten civilizations.